Wow, Henrik, we're here in front of the DelphinCompact. We've just found that out. But what is this piece of work holding, and what kind of machine would it go on? And what customers would be, what would they be using it for?
So, well, with the DelphinCompact, we're looking at a pallet size roughly about 400 by 400. But the thing is that it can handle up to about 600 kilos of workpiece. So it's really heavy things. Now, when you have a pallet that is covering the truck itself, then it can be hard to tell whether it's in place or not. So this is to demonstrate how it actually works to secure and to make sure that everything's in working order.
And why is that important to show that security? Is it because we're thinking about big, expensive, maybe horizontal machine tools, 4-axis, big, expensive components? Well, why is that security important?
When it comes to automation, you want to make sure that everything is in working order, because if it's not, in the case that it actually gets stuck, then you will not only tear off the pallet, you will not only tear off the truck, but it may be actually making damage to the machine itself.
That sounds pretty expensive.
That is really expensive.
Yeah. How important is that to System 3R overall, is that you can provide consistent process security for customers? Why would they come to you?
Well, they're looking for to actually achieve better performance out there, meaning that they want to reduce machining time as much as possible. Part of this is to actually convert idle time when they actually make a change of workpiece into productive time. So we want to help the customer to improve productivity, and this is one part of it.
How does the DelphinCompact help solve or eliminate those potential problems?
Well, we try to simplify things as much as possible. We understand the customer needs and what to actually do. In this case, we just show it's a simple pallet, just ordinary chuck. It looks as if, but when you put it in place and you operate it, so you activate the chucks. In this case, you have 4 black pallets here. All these 4s are in working order. But we have here example of different types of pallets with different flaws to it.
Yeah. So different flaws. We've got the black ones here are good. And we've got some lights here that just show, I guess, equivalent of like an M code alarm for a machine that so it can know what's going right or wrong. Green light, red light. I guess green means good, red means bad, right?
Correct. So just activating this and once again to show that you have separated, there's a clamping control. That is to make sure that the clamping mechanism inside each and one of the chucks are in working condition, working order.
And that means your 600 kilo payload is clamped down properly, which you kind of want that if it's doing some complex movements.
Correct. And then we have the second one is to just make sure that there is no debris interfering with accuracy. So you have both the clamping mechanism as something separate from the accuracy.
Brilliant. So we've got, this means no catastrophic failure. This means good quality part.
It means ready to go.
Brilliant. Let's go. Okay, so then you can demonstrate kind of what these different other pallets are, what they have wrong with them, and then how we can see that shown in the system.
Okay, so what we'll do here is that we will remove one of these working pallets. We know that this is working. It could be any of the other ones. And then we take a faulty pallet. In this case, it's a recess here, so that this drawbar is actually too deep seated in the pallet. So when we put this on and we activate, what you will find out here is a presence control. It means that there's no debris, but there's a flaw to the clamping mechanism, meaning that it's not, something is wrong here.
Yeah, absolutely. So the pallet's there, but it's not clamped properly, and your 600 kilo payload that you might be moving around in complex 5-axis configurations might fall out.
Well, you want to make sure that the clamping is in working order, because when you're dealing with heavy workpieces, you don't want it to fly somewhere or be in an uncontrolled manner somehow.
Absolutely. Okay, brilliant. So that's clamping control, red, no go. What's next?
So the next one is if we make it a little bit more simple, and in this case, the pallet itself, the area for the drawbar is actually sticking out a little bit. So the drawbar is sticking out a little bit too much. And this would be in case the drawbar is not properly inserted or there is a mishap to the pallet itself. So when we activate, you will see the same results here with the process control, meaning no debris, that's perfect. Clamping control, something is wrong, so it's not holding the pallet in perfect place.
Perfect. Can you show us the presence control? Or is that going to be very loud?
Well, you'll see for yourself. So with this one, we have removed a lot of material around it.
This is simulating as if you have a piece of swarf underneath that would be letting something not clamping properly.
We exaggerate in this case, just to have a free flow where you would have normally. And you can see here that it's a free flow around, and that would simulate what it would actually be if it would be debris.
And what you can hear is the free flow from the presence holes. That's the presence airflow, and that means that the pallet is not sitting down and sealing that airflow.
Correct, and this is what you can see here on the display, where the clamping is perfect, but the debris, something is wrong there.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Henrik, for the demonstration. This is the DelphinCompact, showing absolute process security for, I guess, big, medium to heavy roughing applications in milling machines and lots of other kinds of machinery as well.